Jack's family of 7 had just moved to their new home. The kids happily started picking out their rooms. At this moment, the little dog started shaking. No matter how much Jack pulled, it wouldn't enter the front door. Soon after, all the furniture was moved in. Everyone was busy with their own tasks. Mary hung her favorite wind chimes by the entrance. Since it was getting late, she hurriedly called for Lucy to come home. At this time, Lucy found a music box by the river, probably thinking it was fun. She brought it home. That evening, the kids started playing hide and seek. One person was blindfolded while searching. Those hiding would clap to guide her. After a while, Taylor followed the sound to a room. Opening the door to look, there was indeed someone hiding inside. Then she called for clapping again. This time, Taylor successfully won the first round. Probably too excited, she charged right over. Jack heard the noise and hurried over. He thought the kids had broken something. Walking in to look, he discovered they'd smashed through a wooden board. After some observation, Jack thought there might be a basement inside. Then he tore down all the wooden boards. Although there was a light switch inside, he tried many times, but couldn't get it to work. Jack had to take a box of matches and go down. After looking around, he found an old piano inside and some discarded furniture. Soon Jack came back up because it was too dark down there. He decided to come back first thing in the morning. Just as the two were about to rest, the family dog suddenly started barking at the house. Jack thought it probably hadn't adjusted to the new home yet, so he didn't pay much attention. The next day, Jenny had just gotten up when she suddenly noticed a purple bruise on her leg. This time Jenny still didn't think much of it. Just as she was about to look for Jack, the kids said the house was too cold, and another room had a rotten smell last night. That didn't completely disappear until today. Jenny thought it was just the musty smell of the house. She had just come downstairs when she discovered the clock was stuck at 3:07. The clock was probably broken from old age, so once again she didn't think much of it. Then she went to the basement again. Jack had already fixed the lighting. Although the piano inside was very worn, it was still usable because the basement temperature was too cold. Jenny wanted to go make a cup of coffee. At this moment, another strange scene occurred. The clock in the kitchen was also stuck at 3:07. She told Jack about this. Jack thought it got damaged during the move. Meanwhile, Lucy came to the entrance looking for the dog, but after a while, she seemed to see something terrifying as a scream rang out. Jack and Jenny rushed over. When they got there, they discovered the dog had met with an accident. By evening, the time was stuck at 3:07 again. Taylor was sleeping soundly when suddenly something tugged at her. She thought it was her sister next to her, but her sister said she hadn't done anything. At this time, the rotten smell came again. She thought her sister must have just farted. At the same time, their father was also awakened by a sound.